Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm sharing with you how to open a bank account in Dominican Republic. So let's get started. So the information that I'm about to give you, those are pretty much the general information. Some things gonna vary depending on the bank, but for the most part, they all follow the same rules. And like I said before, this information I recollected from 4 different banks. One of the requirements, 2 copies of ID, which is your passport and another type of ID. Some bank will require just like your passport. Some other bank will require both the passport and a picture ID. And another requirement is a letter from your job. If you have a job in wherever you are from, if you don't have a job, they want a letter that shows where your money come from. Like if you are retired or you have businesses, they want to see where your money come from. Another requirement, they want to see your banking statement from the banks wherever you are from. So if you have that brown paperback money, or under the mattress money,
thank God for those days, thank God for those nights, though it might seem wrong, thank God for that white.
you can explain where that money come from, you won't be able to open a bank account here. And some other requirements that they have is that you have to fill out an application and also have a minimum amount to open the bank account. Most of the bank require $500. If you are gonna open your bank account in dollars, it's $500. And you need to fill out that application, and you have to submit the application with the rest of the documents. And they usually, this process takes from 3 to 5 business days that they are able to check all your information and make sure that everything is okay. And then it's when they tell you that yes, that your bank account can be opened. Some of the requirements they vary from bank to bank. One is, for example, the bank Banesco. If you want to do business with this bank, you will have to open a bank account within the 60 days that you enter in the country. For example, if you come to the country and stay for 3 months, if you didn't open your bank account in the first 2 months, you won't be able to open the bank account in the 3rd month. They will not allow you to open your bank account. You will have to leave, and then when you come back, you need to make sure that you open the bank account within the 60 days. That is if you want to do business with this particular bank. This is Banesco Bank. And that is, of course, if you are not a resident or a citizen of Dominican Republic. That is if you are just a visitor. Another requirement the Banesco have that is different from other banks is that they require for you to open the bank account is that you need to bring a Dominican person with a cedula for you to be able to open your bank account. They use that as a reference for you to open your bank account. And keep in mind, this person, you will be in your account as a reference. They will not consign in your account. They will not be part of your account. This is just a reference for you to be able to open your bank account. And then on the rest of the information, pretty much everything is gonna be the same from bank to bank. You will still have to show your ID, need your ID. You will have to fill out the application. You will still have to show proof of where you receive your money from. And the process to wait for you to open the bank account will be the same. Some banks are 3 days, some other are 5 days. And the only that vary is the amount of money that you need to open the account. Some banks are $500, some other are $200. So it's depending on the bank. And the information that I got, the different banks that I have this information from are BHD, Banco BHD, Banesco Bank, Popular Bank, and Reservas Bank. And here are some extra information that you should know when opening a bank account here in Dominican Republic. When you open a bank account in pesos, it's less the amount that if you open it in US dollars. If you open it in pesos, depending on the bank, you can pretty much open it with 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos. In US, sometimes they have it $200 or $500. Another one is when you open a bank account in dollars, you always need to keep making deposit in dollars. You cannot switch. If it's dollars, you have to keep making deposit in dollars. If it's pesos, then you have to keep making deposit in pesos, unless that you change it. If you just have pesos, if you want to put it in your dollars account, then you will have to change it and then make the deposit. I'll tell the teller to change it for you and then put it in your bank account. But they will not put it in pesos and switch it from one to another one. Another thing that they do is if you open your bank account in dollars, they will not give you a debit card. If you are opening the bank account, they will give you a book that look like the size, look as the size of a passport, and then every time that you make a deposit, they stamp whatever amount you put. If that is for you to keep records of how much money you have been putting in your bank account. And let me be clear, I don't want to get you confused. Let's, for example, if you have a dollars account and you have a business here, let's say you make some money, but the money is in pesos and you want to put it in your dollars account, then what they will do, they will change the pesos to dollars and then put it in your bank account. What they will not do is just to, in your dollars account, put pesos and dollars. They have to be the same transactions always, and vice versa. If you have a pesos account and then you come from the US and bring dollars, they will change your dollars for pesos and then put it in your pesos account. So basically you are doing two separate transactions. So what I recommend to you, if you are opening a bank account here and you are thinking to have business or save money, is open two different bank accounts, one in US dollars and another one in pesos. And the reason why is, if you can open the pesos bank account, that you can use it as your checking account, your transaction account. And if you are thinking in save money, open your dollars bank account, because what most people do is when they open their dollars bank account is that you save your money in dollars, because your money in dollars keep getting value. As you know, we all know the dollar keep changing and going up here. It never goes down. So if you are thinking in save money, it's better to save it in US dollars. So I hope that this information have been helpful for you. That is all what I have for today. If you have any questions, please leave it down below or send me an email. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.